Fifth-year man out of Notre Dame, playing in his 42nd career playoff game, will make first 3 games of this series.
So much of it is getting their offense going, and that's a great sign. They're getting the midway so they can move the basketball around and be able to create some of that motion offense.
Oh, the heave by Lopez, put in by Pat Connaughton on both ends on the glass, averaging over 15 offensive rebounds a game. Butler on the pull-up, banks it in.
And that's there for Jimmy, and that's a really good quality shot for him from 13 feet.
Holiday misses, but recovers and scores. 12-year vet.
Deficit every game so far in this series. They have to do a better job blocking out.
Wide open 3 for Duncan. Kaboom. Now shots the Heat have gotten early in this game. 3-point lead as Holiday dumps it in to Lopez, who turns and delivers. He is surrounded by Bucks. And 2 in particular, Giannis and Lopez. That's Ariza. And that's his first score in the...
Good a player, right? I mean, that's active hands here, and Duncan able to get a piece of that, but...
Lopez stuffing home the offensive rebound. He playing to extend their season. Deflection by Robinson and a steal for Duncan Robinson. First turnover on the Bucks, who lead the playoffs in turnovers committed. Dragic scores. There's Bucks. They feel they're stronger than they've been over the last 3 trips to the play.
輪ゴムにぶら下がれるかチャレンジ。
Holiday got it. Second score.
Yeah, really picking up the playmaking, taking that pressure off Giannis, and when Giannis goes out, you'll see him assert himself more.
Trevor. Bobby Portis Jr. hitting a nice 10 points per game. A 3 for Trevor. Kaboom! Trevor.
Keeping that was a timeout, Mike Budenholzer, prior to what was called a travel for Drew Holiday.
And now before shots before the ball gets to him, and now he gets into his rhythm a lot quicker.
And this is what he does best, but met there by Dedmon, the follow by Miami up 7 with the ball. Ariza's had the hot hand. That's a matchup they want to exploit with Bryn Forbes defensively. And Ariza keeps... And now the Bucks try to return the favor. Double comes, Tucker right there, and a bullet pass.
Tucker kind of playing peekaboo on the baseline at the last minute, able to catch and finish.
Butler playmaking, hero with the left hand. Pretty fit. Here's Forbes now, looking for Giannis. Gives it up. Nice extra pass. Portis with 3.
I think, Bobby seeing one go down there is big. We just got to keep shooting it. Our shooters will make them. They're getting good ones. They just got to keep letting it fly.
Miami lead to 6. Yeah, good points there. Mike Budenholzer knows his team relies heavily on the 3, and they should, because they shoot it well from 3. They're scoring in the paint, too. And add 2 more as Middleton scores, and all the other.
It's going to be imperative if Teague is going to be on the floor, and particularly on the offensive end of the court.
Brook Lopez back on the floor as that rim protector. Points now for Miami. Lopez on Adebayo, and the little jump.
Miami right now 13 for 25, 50%. With 13 for 26, 50%, which is a great sign for a team that struggled in this series.
Whoa.
And hesitation before was more so probably thinking about it instead of letting it fly.
Andre Iguodala started his year in Boston. He comes up empty this time. Here's Dragic now trying to turn the corner, runs into Lopez, so he'll pull up and
has yet to be set. So if you want to take anything out of the early success of Miami, is to attack early, make or miss.
Oh, what a pat. Lost the handle. The Bucks turn it over once again. That's their 5th turnover. That sets up a 3-point try, and that one is...
Coach Bud's the same way. No need to panic. Let's mark up a few things we need to do. We still got a long way to go.
Bryn Forbes for 3. Say, let's work the dunker. What's he talking about there?
Well, it's the inside spot, okay, in regards to the driving.
Miami's turned it into 7 points. Kendrick Nunn with the right hand ends up with the left hand. Idea.
We got it. And the idea you talked about earlier, I think you pointed this graphic out. See Forbes in the corner. Knocks in another 3. Under 5 minutes. How much more aggressive Giannis is in looking to score. But
11 a game this year. A huge pickup. Deadly 3-point shooter for the Bucks. Here's Jimmy Butler. Nice little up and under move. Butler knows that and went to work on him. Back to a 10-point lead. Good ball movement here. Forbes finds himself open in the corner. Somehow the ball.
Yeah, well, Giannis may be 0 for 6 from the field, but he does have 6 dimes so far. Speaking about the dimes.
Fires it away. Well, this game's got some life. You can hear this big crowd. They're ready to roar. Tyler Hero. 7 assists already. That's a big call right there. This crowd was ready to pop again. It's a little sidestep. Bryn Forbes, and he's fouled, and it counts.
Molded in San Antonio. I'm finding a great place there in Milwaukee.
Adebayo gives it back to Jimmy Butler. Miami fighting for their playoff lives here today. There's another mid-range, and it's followed by Adebayo. Miami, Ariza, who has made 3 already. Ariza is 3 for 5 from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo takes Butler down low, and Butler. Adebayo will step in. There's a mid-range, and that one's good. So Miami playoffs, averaging just 96 and change. Miami scored just 84 points in Game 3 as Giannis on the rack. A blowout loss. They had 64 in the first half here in Game 4. Dragic, a cut to the basket, denied by Lopez. Will back it up. Ariza trying to check him. Kick it. Middleton. Three-pointer on its way. And good.
In the second half of the game.
Dragic working on a screen from Adebayo. Gives it right back to him. The old pick and roll. And Adebayo scores. Omar Garcia-Parra.
Exactly.
There's a turnover, and Drew Holiday with another steal. That's his 3rd. Holiday's got Middleton with him, but he pulls it back out. Finds Lopez running the floor. Butler misses the little runner. Lopez clears the rebound. The Bucks have a lead for the first time today and trying to add to it. And right on cue, Chris. Third quarter, Milwaukee up 72-68. They were down 7 at the half. Dragic stops a 10-0 Milwaukee run.
But see, what happens too is when you get a score, and I was going to say,
you thought about it and said, no, I'm not quite ready to go yet, but now he is. He gets a switch with Hero on him. Forbes, long-range 3 on its way. Cash. Brent.
Third quarter, not getting back on defense after you scored and you're giving up. Look, Udonis has him, understands it. It's not the X's and O's, okay? Unforced turnovers, mental mistakes. They're down 7, which is a 14-point swing in favor of Milwaukee with more to come right here.
And Middleton misses the layup, but the put
that from the Miami Heat, in particular on the defensive end of the court. But that's what we've been seeing in the third quarter. Another one.
Here. Bucks fans will tell you when they saw the draw this year, that was the last team they wanted to face as Middleton. I was just reading the stat sheet, Jimmy.
There you go.
Just presenting the facts. That wasn't an opinion. And Tyler rebound around 2 Miami Heat players. Portis for 3. Got it.
In these games where Miami has been right there in the balance, you see Nunn pull up and knock down a much-needed 3, okay? And the difference is this, B.A. The 2 best players for Milwaukee, see Bryn Forbes knocks down another 3, plus their complementary play, but their 2 best players have been able to score and make plays. On the other end, we're going back to cutting this league. As bad as it is, you're still only down 9 with a chance to cut into it now.
And Nunn scores this third quarter in Game 4 with the Bucks up 3-0 in this series. Step back, Drew Holiday. Long 2 is good for Holiday. Heat down 9. Chance at the last shot. Dragic. A 3 is good. In front of 17,000 in their home arena in Miami. Giannis going to work. Spins. Giannis scores. And 4 of this opening round series. Giannis goes to work on Dedmon, and he scores.
The makeup of this Milwaukee roster is that Giannis doesn't have to be pressed. You see Dragic get to the basket. Love it.
Middleton on a screen from Giannis. Giannis kicks it. There's Portis for 3. It's good. Another for Miami. Dragic and Nunn run together here. Butler down in the corner. Nunn got off late in the third, and he stays up.
Kendrick Nunn to get that nice little 15-foot jump shot.
Here's Bryn Forbes. He's had the hot hand again. He stays hot. Bryn. A man go by, but a recovery by Middleton got a block. Now Butler for 3. That's short. Lopez secures it. And Dragic and Middleton hit the deck. Dragic goes after Middleton.
And Middleton smartly walks away.
Get it organized again. Holiday goes to work and denied. And there's Lopez and one. Brook. And 23 second chance points. Plus 16 in that category as Butler discards Tucker and
Dragic overthrew the hands of Jimmy Butler in the corner.
Giannis with a triple-double today adds to it. 11 boards, 15 assists for Giannis. Adebayo, that one's good.
To Lopez, even though he didn't convert it.
Butler finds Iguodala for three on its way, and it's good.
You're going to make a stance. You got to do it right now.
Fortunate bounce there. Good defense by the Heat. And just as the shot clock was... Lopez with 21 points to go along with those 8 rebounds. Middleton finds Giannis. Look out. Giannis with a layup.
Of course, wishes that he could be in the game, but enjoying it from his view on the sideline.
Left ankle injury. There's Giannis again, and I think they're going to count. Adebayo inside, runs into a wall with Giannis and Lopez. Adebayo will fire it. Man, he's been hot. Possession. Forbes on the floor for Milwaukee. Up top for Lopez. All the injuries they've endured.
Yep.
Losing Jaylen Brown in Boston. Miami's had their issues. As Giannis fires
Ball
one.
forward, perspective to compliment Bam and Jimmy Butler. I know that Pat Riley.
Achua for the Bucks. After being eliminated by the Heat, they sweep Miami. First time an Eric Spoelstra team has been swept in the playoffs. And Giannis Antetokounmpo with a triple-double. Bryn Forbes was